Mary, her eyes closed, deadly pale after the effort she made, moans, "The mother of Judas, of Judas, of Judas." She pants, then resumes, "But what is Judas? What did I give birth to? What is Judas? What have I?" Jesus is in the room, which is lit up by a trembling light, because daylight is still too faint to illuminate the large room in which the bed is at the end, very far from the only window. He calls her gently, "Mary, Mary of Simon." The woman is almost delirious and does not attach importance to the voice. Her mind is far away, carried away by the vortex of her grief, and she repeats the ideas that haunt her brain monotonously, like the tick-tack of a pendulum clock. The mother of Judas. What have I given birth to? The world shouts, the mother of Judas. 2 tears well up in the corner of Jesus' very mild eyes. I'm surprised at them. I did not think that Jesus could weep also after his resurrection. He bends. The bed is so low for him who is so tall. He lays his hand on the feverish forehead, pushing aside the cloths damp with vinegar, and he says, "A poor wretch, that and nothing else. If the world shouts, God covers the shout of the world, saying to you, 'Have peace, because I love you.' Look at me, poor mother. Gather your lost spirit and put it in my hands. I am Jesus." Mary of Simon opens her eyes as if she were coming out of a nightmare, and she sees the Lord. She feels his hand on her forehead. She covers her face with her trembling hands and moans, "Do not curse me. If I had known what I was giving birth to, I would have torn my womb to prevent him from being born." "And you would have sinned, Mary. O Mary, do not depart from your justice because of the sin of another person. The mothers who have fulfilled their duty must not consider themselves responsible for the sins of their sons. You have done your duty, Mary. Give me your poor hands. Be calm, poor mother." "I am Judas's mother. I'm unclean, like all the things that demon touched." "The mother of a demon. Do not touch me." She struggles to avoid the divine hands that want to hold her. The 2 tears of Jesus fall on her face, burning once again with fever. "I have purified you, Mary. My tears of compassion are on you. I have not shed my tears on anybody since I consumed my sorrow. But I am weeping over you with all my loving pity." He succeeded in getting hold of her hands, and he sits, yes, he really sits down on the edge of the little bed, holding her trembling hands in his. The loving compassion of his bright eyes caresses, envelops, and cures the poor wretch, who calms down, weeping silently and whispering, "Have you no grudge against me?" "I have love. That is why I've come. Have peace." "You forgive. But the world? Your mother? She will hate me." "She thinks of you as a sister. The world is cruel, that is true. But my mother is the mother of the love, and she is good. You cannot go about in the world, but she will come to you when everything is at peace. Time pacifies. Make me die, if you love me. A little longer. Your son was not able to give me anything. Give me a period of time of your suffering. It will be a short one. My son has given you too much. Infinite horror he's given you. And you, your infinite sorrow. The horror is over. It no longer serves. Your sorrow serves. It joins these wounds of mine, and your tears and my blood wash the world. All sorrows join together to wash the world. Your tears are between my blood and the tears of my mother, and around them there is all the sorrow of the saints who will suffer for the Christ and for men, for my sake and for the sake of men. Poor Mary. He lays her down gently. He crosses her hands and watches her as she calms down.